that little mouse, 'cause I'm an albatross.
So you already know, when you place a sponge down, right here, it sucks up a decent amount of water. But, wonder if we took it to a whole nother level with the entire side of the ocean covered in this. Building a wall of this. Or maybe even making a bridge of this. Because you already see that this sponge is already absorbing some of the water. And I think it can absorb more than just that. Because that's not enough water for it to absorb. Because if you see, the water's kind of glitching out. But I got an idea. So we're going to try to make a wall over it. And make a pathway over it. Kind of. Like that. So there you go. So this is not under the water. So if you place it underneath the water, water comes in. So I wonder if we had so much sponges down here that the water could not even handle it. Let's try it. So right here, the water is already being absorbed. But I wonder if we had so many that the water couldn't take it. Because there's so much water here. And we could even make this longer. I'm just saying. I'm gonna make sure this is gonna absorb water. Now, if it doesn't look like it's doing anything, but I have an idea. Oh, that's my spawn fort. But I have an idea. We're gonna get a water bucket, and we're gonna get a little hole. We're not gonna get it. We're just gonna make it. Okay, then we got one little hole. There you go. Let's go. We got a hole. Sponge. It's gone. But let's make it even longer. With a sponge floor. A sponge floor. Then let's see. The water doesn't even come in. So if I put a dispenser... I don't know, where's the dispenser? Oh, it's down here. Dispenser right here. And fill water buckets with it like this. Then like this. There you go. There you go. So I got two, for example. Place a water bucket in there. Then let's test this out. So I'm gonna put a pressure plate behind it because it will shoot out the water, and it shoots out the water and getting the bucket. So if I put lots of dispensers here, that would create what you call a water dispenser. Well, not really, but that's what I would call it. So here we go. We're just starting with this simple little build. It's really easy. All you need to do is pretty much just place blocks down. That's really all you need to do. Just place blocks down. That's about it. So once you got all these and you got your pressure plates ready, you need a lot of what you call water buckets. You need a lot of water buckets today. Water buckets. So we need a lot of these water buckets. So let's start collecting some water. Water bucket, water bucket, water bucket, water bucket, water bucket. So for this one, I'm gonna put two for each. This one, two for each. What do you mean? I didn't press it. I don't want to press it. I'm not gonna do anything with it. No, don't dispense the water yet. So we already got water in there. But see, the sponge are not absorbing it. Because there's so much water that it can't. So I have an idea. So if that doesn't work, let's make a quick bridge build and see what happens. So we're gonna make a quick bridge build. Make sure we get some water buckets and place some campfires down. But they're unbuilt. If you see here, if you put water on these things, then let me get an empty water bucket so that I can actually throw this thing in. This. There you go. See, it looks like this. So if we just have a lot of these, but connected to the water, that would look pretty cool. But I wonder if we did that with sponges, what would happen to the water around it? So that's what we're going to be testing today. How cool is a sponge, and how much can a sponge do? So we got a sponge. We're going to make a bridge with it. Simply placing some of these nice little blocks. Simply by just placing these, then just placing them here and there. But if you see, the colors are different because the wet sponge looks a bit different. But if we make an entire bridge with this, what would happen to the water? Because the water stream is pretty long, so we're just going to make it to here. So right here. So, if you were about to say, we put this here, we already see that the water is kind of getting into pieces. So that's actually pretty good news. Now if we take this out, look, the water is not going to be there anymore. So if the water's not there, see that? No water is there. Well, maybe some of it flowed into the spot again. But if you see there's nothing there left. Well, the things that I put sponges. See this area? This is the area that I'm talking about. This. See this? This is gone. Now, if you see here, we could get rid of that. And there you go. I got that. Now, if we were to discover what's inside the water, we would quickly place a sponge block up here, making sure that it can actually breathe underneath here, because I need to actually some oxygen, then break them, and it should lead to water differences. Oh wait, it's on the edge. But just saying, this is pretty cool. But like that, guys, we got a pretty nice time. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to please do like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to become part of the family. I hope that you have a great day and a great time. Bye.